Hello and welcome to Dulwich Hamlet Radio on Mixlr. This is Ryan Matthews here with you, coming live from a drizzly and windswept Champion Hill for the National League South visit of Bath City FC. Our visitors come here goal shy and in indifferent form, hoping to solidify their lower mid-table position. Having only scored 6 in their last 5 games, Jerry Gill will be hoping that loan signing Adam Meckie from Dorking Wanderers will add some attacking verve to his Bath City side, currently sitting in 13th in the league. Paul Barnes has reacted to Dulwich's slow and steady slide down the table by ringing the changes. And Jordan Cheadle again, left-footed in-swinger. Swung into the box towards the near post by Cheadle, flicked on by Porter, and now it breaks to Felix with a strike, deflected just wide. That could have gone absolutely anywhere.
Keeper was rooted to the spot, wasn't he?
He was absolutely stranded with Max Harris. It was a good strike from just outside the box from Felix. Launched long towards Danny Mills, who gets the knockdown, looking for the run of Powell. Powell's challenging the centre back, and it's cleared long. Raymond steps out of midfield to head forwards, but Powell can't quite get there. He challenges the second ball. Mills goes to nod down, nodded on by Porter, and now it's Powell. He had so much more time than he thought there, Joel Powell.
Yeah, erring towards the side of giving a penalty for that one, for sure.
Yeah, I would think so.
The players look up for this as well. We've mentioned the fans getting behind, but the players look really up for this so far. You know, they do. They look like they're fighting for each other.
They do. That's chipped over Ming on this left-hand side and crossed into the box of Bath, just over the bar. It's good. Still goalless here at Champion Hill. Cheadle goes across to take it from the left-hand side. It's going to be a left-footed outswinger into the box on Cheadle towards the near post. Not a great corner, headed away, but drops to him again. He lifts the ball towards the box. Drops to Powell. Powell gives it straight back to Cheadle, left-footed outside of the foot. Ball breaks out to Raymond on this far side, the right. Raymond holds off the defender, trying to keep a hold of the ball, does so. Gives it to Joe Felix. Retains possession well, gives it to Cheadle. Cheadle back to Felix. Felix steps forward, strikes from range, just over the bar. Good hit from Joe Felix. And he's
40 yards out and some.
Yeah, he's asking for a corner there, saying that took a deflection. It's a fantastic hit, just over the bar. Harris wasn't sure, was he?
No.
Going to be taken from the right-hand side. It's going to be an in-swinger from Cheadle, left-footed. Lines this one up. Swung towards the near post, headed on by Porter, and somehow kept out at that near post.
Keeper's seen that and done really well there. That was flicked really quickly towards him.
He did well to hold on to it, actually, didn't he? Really well.
Could easily have spilled that, and there were players circling. Taylor was in there for certain.
It's bowled out by Harris. He's had a really solid game so far, actually, Max Harris.
Both keepers done well so far.
Played long, right-footed out towards this near side, looking for Meckie. Meckie heads it into the centre of the pitch. Nodded on. And out breaks towards the number 20, Sonny Cox. Cox now finds the number 8. He overcooks it slightly and puts it into the side netting. To Ming. Ming's outside of the foot pass for Porter. He's forced back out of the box to Quade Taylor. Taylor's crossed to the far post looking for Danny Mills. Finds Mills. Mills it is with it. Now Raymond. Raymond plays it for Cheadle. Cheadle now uses his body well. Goes for the strike just over the bar. Good hit from Cheadle. Keeper wasn't quite expecting that, was he?
No, he almost caught out, wasn't he? Because I think he was expecting a cross and then all of a sudden realised it was coming towards him.
Yeah, sort of dipping down towards his head.
It just dropped a little bit too late, didn't it?
Yeah. Your two wide centre-backs taking the throw-ins. He launched it long into the box, looking for Mills at the near post. It's deflected away well by Bath. Mills challenging back hard, though, and it's cleared to the furthest Hamlet player back, Cheadle.
You can tell out.
Oh, dear. Cheadle gets done there. He can't control the ball, and it's Sonny Cox in here. Cheadle getting back, and it's in. That's an absolute nightmare from Cheadle. Absolute shocker. He tried to control that one and couldn't quite get a hold of it. It's 1 minute of additional time. Sonny Cox bet on him miscontrolling it and charged through and slotted it past James Holden. Not a great deal that Holden could do there. Disaster class from the loanee. Gives it to Quade Taylor instead. Taylor throws it in over the head of Porter, looking for Mills. Mills chests it down nicely, holds off his marker. Goes down under the challenge. That's got to be a penalty, and it is. A little bit of a flourish there from the referee, a little bit unnecessary. But
a very flamboyant wave, wasn't it?
It was a little bit Howard Webby.
But yeah, the defender got his feet stuck and penalty all day long.
Just held on, didn't he? Held on. Frankie Raymond now They're lining this one up. Frankie Raymond, how is your nerve? Raymond. That's in! The perfect response for Dulwich Hamlet. 3 minutes into this second half, they're back on level terms. Frankie Raymond with a cultured left-footed penalty into that bottom right-hand corner. Sent the keeper the wrong way. Dulwich Hamlet 1, Bath City 1.
Ice in his veins. The calmest man in Champion Hill there, Frankie Raymond.
10 men on the pitch for the Hamlet. Deep inside the Dulwich Hamlet half. Played out to the right-hand side. Felix trying to get the challenge in. It's swung in left-footed. Header won by Adesanya really well. Breaks to Ming.
Taylor's gingerly come back in, hasn't he?
Ming gets it clear towards Porter. Knocks it back smartly to Adesanya, who plays it first time left-footed around the corner. Looking for Danny Mills. But Bath intercept and try and come away with it. It's Batten first time out towards the left-hand side. Quaid Taylor now clears the ball on the volley. And Powell nods it down for Joe Felix, who's charging down the left-hand side now. Putting the burners on is Joe. He's got Porter and Mills with him. Cross. Good strike that from Joe Felix from just inside the left-hand side of the box, left-footed. Quite a tall wall.
4.5 men, you'd say. There's a guy just slightly to the side. There's a slight gap in the wall to allow the keeper to
Cheadle
see.
stands over it. Strikes it left-footed low, straight into the hands of Max Harris.
He went through that gap, didn't he?
Yeah.
The keeper didn't flinch.
It was a good strike from Cheadle, but probably a little bit close to try going over the wall. It's going to be Cheadle to take this free kick. It's still 1-1 here, 83rd minute. This one's about 23 yards out, closer to the near side corner of the 18-yard box. Cheadle stands over this, left-footed. Got to have a dig. It's Cheadle. Oh, what a save! What a save from Max Harris.
That's an unbelievable save. Tip that over the crossbar. That was destined for the top corner.
Yeah. I think he might have jarred his knee jumping. It's played long by Harris down that right-hand side. It's won really nicely by the Bath City player, actually. Trapped it really well. Played out towards this left-hand side. Ming challenging up against Freer. Freer has the ball here, trying to drive towards the box. Gets towards the byline. His cross is good. And it's crept in. That is a freak goal. That's a freak goal. It was clipped by Elliot Freer towards the far post. It dipped over Holden as he jumped into the far post. There was nothing he could do about it. And the visitors take a 2-1 lead in the 93rd minute here at Champion Hill. Free kick to be taken by Bath now. Probably the last action of the game. It's Max Harris with it, right-footed. Out towards this left-hand side. Holland's underneath it. He heads it high up into the air. Comley challenges for it, nods it down. It's clipped towards the first goal scorer. And then cleared away. And that is the last action of this game here at Champion Hill. In truth, a game with not a great deal of goal-scoring chances. Both sides defended quite stoutly, but did not manage to cause a great deal of threat to the opposition's goal. The Hamlet, in truth, are much better than they have been in recent weeks, shifting to a 3 at the back shape, the 3-5-2.